EWU Bodycam, y'all already know what time it is. Kickback game. Get your snacks. I got me a pickle, man. I got a little Snicker to kick it with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And I got me some seaweed, the teriyaki.
That thing be busting, dog. Y'all ain't had it, try it.
Good.
Try it.
So good. And I got some Twix at the on the floor.
Little snack up.
I gotta eat this first. This is so good. I love this.
And y'all better have had a good day, a good night, wherever y'all may be at, because we family. And if anybody mess with y'all, we got it.
It's like, yeah.
Same way with us.
Right.
Somebody mess with us, y'all got our back, man. The real supporters. Y'all know who y'all are. But today we got 911 call for help leads to horrifying discovery by EWU Bodycam. Make sure y'all like the video. Drop them comments below. Even if it's an emoji, show that support.
Show the support.
We love y'all, man. Let's get into the video.
Get into it.
I'm just really bad person. No, not at all.
Damn.
That's worse than a body, dude.
A woman in Cedar City, Utah calls 911 for help in the middle of what seems to be a mental and emotional breakdown. Police are sent to check on her, but their concerns turn to horror when they see what's really going on at the property. It's a little past 8 in the morning on July 1st, 2023, when 911 dispatchers in Iron County, Utah receive a call from a distraught woman in the grips of a crisis.
911, what's the address of your emergency? What's going on? Need to get to the hospital. Let me get the hood for them and we'll get it started. And how old are you? I'm 50. Okay. And are you feeling violent at all? No. Alright, and do you have access to any weapons? No. Okay. Oh, I'm unprepared to go to the hospital. Okay, that's good. We're going to get them headed that way. They just ask these questions I have to ask, but you're all good, okay? Have you done anything to injure yourself? No. Okay. And do you have a history of mental health conditions? Yeah. Many years.
Dang.
The woman's name is Sarah, and while the operator establishes that she's unharmed, the despair in her voice is unmistakable.
Years, my baby sister's got terminal cancer, and then one of those things went wrong off, Doc. And I just kept thinking, if I'm not talking, I didn't feel better. I just got this way over my head.
And that's the thing, man. Mental health is so important, man. You never know who going through what. Just because a person got a smile on their face, they can be going through something. So I advise everybody, man, just check on your friends, check on your family, even if it's just for a few seconds.
Right.
Call and see how you doing.
Or stop by the house.
Stop by, ask them how's their mental.
Mm-hmm. Stop by the house, ask to come in, because you just never know what a
Everybody
person
going through something,
right.
man. For real. This person been wanting help for a long time.
I think if I'm not talking, I didn't feel better. I just got this way over my head. I'm just really bad person. No, not at all.
The operator, who can only go by what she's told over the phone, gives Sarah the benefit of the doubt. As they arrive, however, deputies slowly begin to suspect that a dire scene awaits them inside the house.
You got family coming to look after your dog?
No, they need to be seized.
They need to be seized?
Yes. They're about to be Sarah.
What do you have?
19.
19?
What?
Yes, sir. Now, I got a guy coming down from Wyoming, 3 of them are kids, and he's trying to get them. So I told him to go.
19?
Even the cops say 19?
And she said they aren't being taken care of.
Like, come on. I can't stand people have dog animals and stuff like that, period, and don't take care of them. I don't like that saying, oh, it's just an animal. Hell no, it's more than an animal.
Why 19, though?
19, and especially if you ain't taking care of it right.
Right. Good God.
So I'll figure out where they were.
Cedar City law prohibits individuals from owning more than 2 dogs at a time. But there's a vast gulf between a minor ordinance violation and the veritable zoo she claims to have inside the house. But the number of dogs may not be the biggest problem here. As the EMTs help Sarah into the ambulance, she reportedly says she should go to jail rather than the hospital because, quote, she hurt her sweet babies.
Can I have your permission to go inside your home and see what you got going on? Okay.
It's really bad, man. You're not gonna breathe in there. There's turds and trash, and it's awful.
Okay.
Man. It's awful.
Oh.
Okay.
Humans don't live like that. That's what I'm saying. I've known it, and I'm not stupid.
Sarah is clearly ashamed about the conditions of her home, But it turns out that the deputies already have strong reasons to dread going inside.
She gave us permission to go inside the house. She says she's got 19 dogs. She can't care for the run of animal cruelty. She thinks she's going to go to jail for that. She wants to go to jail for that. But I can smell it. I could barely sit in the ante because she smells so bad.
Damn, all of her
I
clothes.
can smell it, and I'm not even in the house. Coming from within the house is horrible. And depending on what happens with her, she's got 19 dogs in a house that has no AC in it,
Boy.
and no one to care for them.
Ooh.
So we're kind of in a pickle here.
The temperature in Cedar City that day would reach a high of 89 degrees. The lack of air conditioning only raises more concern about what kind of environment Sarah's dogs have been living in.
The neighbors say that sometimes she opens windows to try to vent it out, but that doesn't do much.
I would hate to be her neighbor, boy. Smell that.
Take your head that soon you got, and then we can start working on the resources to take care of the rest of it.
You ready?
I almost want to get alcohol pads first.
I want to cut my whole self up going in there. Can't take it, bro.
I think that's good enough.
Them dogs calling for help.
Uh-huh.
Let them dogs out, please.
You gotta call the people
That's
to come.
sad, man.
Yeah, I need a bath.
Damn, I'm glad. I hope them dogs find a good home.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Friggin' SCBAs. I'm going to spend this.
The air inside the home is unbreathable, and it takes the
can only
deputies a few
imagine.
minutes to recover from even brief exposure.
That's worse than a body, dude.
They might need hazmat suits, huh?
That's what I'm thinking.
Through my gloves.
Hazmat me up.
Oh, dude, it's in my lungs. Well, let's get Caleb out here. He's gonna have to walk us through this, dude, because I honestly don't know what to do. It's unhabitable, dude. It's absolutely unhabitable.
It's perhaps the best word to describe the appalling conditions of the house, and the deputy uses it again when his sergeant arrives on scene.
I don't know what to do.
Is she already gone?
She's gone.
Damn.
Listen, it's inhabitable, dude. I've never even smelled a dead body as bad as this. Really? Just open the door. You have to know what we're dealing with. We can't let her come back to this.
We've got a chain link fence in the backyard. I want we can open the back.
I want to see his face. Open that door up.
I don't think I would have touched it with my bare hands.
Right. He came back about it.
You did better than I did. I started doing that right there.
Get them dogs out, man.
Uniform I'm worried about.
The overpowering effects of the smell inside makes it difficult to imagine how any creature, human or animal, is able to live in that environment. It's imperative to get the dogs out of the home as soon as possible.
There's an owner to the Great Danes. He's coming from Salt Lake to pick the Great Danes up.
Them all those puppies in them cages are Great Danes.
Not
Damn.
all of them.
Most of those that I just looked at were.
Were they? I thought there was
They
like...
look just like that, dude.
Dog was like, hey, let me out.
He ready to let you out? Come
This
in.
one, but you look back in the back.
Let me out here, man.
Great Danes of that husky back there.
Easy.
Stop it.
As the cops try to find a way into the fenced backyard, they begin to wonder exactly how and why Sarah has amassed this outrageous number of dogs.
These dogs have been eating and nothing.
Well, I think she's advertising that she trained them.
What?
And
It'll take
so she probably been advertising like she trained them. That's why the owner coming to get it from wherever they coming from.
Oh, Salt
They
Lake or
3
something
dogs.
like that?
And you thinking the whole time your dog getting trained in the good hands.
And a good environment.
The whole time, the
Your
dog
dog
is somebody
trained.
having a breakdown.
Right.
All them dogs in there, dogs locked in cages, feces
everywhere. Probably piss everywhere.
Oh man, boy.
Throw up. Ooh,
Yeah.
everywhere. Oh my
Their
God.
investigation to turn speculation into fact. In the meantime, the cops have problems that require more immediate solutions.
Sam, you got a saw? Yeah.
And she does have an emergency phone call.
You said the AC don't even work.
The overgrowth blocking the fence is substantial, but fortunately, the deputy has come prepared.
I got an axe.
Whip that damn ass out like you on Call of Duty or something.
Come on, Pops. Hey, come on out. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on.
She didn't even take care of her.
Oh, snakes out there probably.
The dog's reluctance to leave the house is only matched by the deputy's reluctance to go back in. This time, at least, they'll have protection.
Meet me inside.
I had to put on some gloves, man.
I wouldn't close that door back.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's like a smell it through the computer.
I had to stop. I thought I was the only one. I started to say that, but I didn't want nobody to think I'm crazy. It's like your mind starts feeling like you can smell it for
Smell
real.
it for real. Whew.
Y'all only smell it? It's crazy.
Okay.
People think they dogs getting trained.
God. That is definitely mental illness.
That's
Oh.
big animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty. Big time.
Ain't no telling how long them dogs been in them cages, bro. Damn.
It's like she got trash everywhere.
Y'all didn't want to come out.
Come on, big dog. Come on. Come on, buddy.
I
The
guarantee she
dog
never
doesn't
took them
quite
dogs
trust
outside.
this masked stranger, but his lack of aggression leaves the deputy free to take in the full horror of the scene around him.
It's okay, boy.
That dog probably never interact with nobody else. Never been outside. That's what they got dookie all everywhere.
I'm glad she turned herself in.
Animal. Severely starved. Skinny.
He did?
No water. That's okay. Bedroom. She does have dog food in one bag. 2 bags of dog food.
The food in the pantry hasn't prevented the dogs from reaching a malnourished state. The deputy's partner is next to take a good look at the living room.
And he always greet them at the door.
As he comes to terms with what he's seeing, his partner dismantles a fortress of wire and cardboard blocking access to the hallway.
Them dogs probably crying for happiness. Somebody about to help him.
All over the floor. Hey, Sam, if you can find a window, let's start opening windows.
It's like worse
Rats up in there. Everything.
roaches and shit. Ooh.
Meanwhile, the other deputies searches what appeared to be an abandoned wing of the house.
Damn!
3 dogs.
More.
All malnourished.
My dog's
Boy.
probably ready to
The
eat.
deputies returned to the living room to verify just how many
it's
dogs
hot in
lived
there.
in this
Yeah.
house of filth.
We need a dog count. What? A dog count. So I've got, there's at least 8 in cages. So we got the 3 that are out, right? I got 3 in those cages. So that's 6. Whoa. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One under here.
The home must be seen to be believed, which is exactly what the sergeant has in mind.
Take some cell phone video?
Are you willing to sacrifice your cell phone?
Yeah, it's fine, but
Okay.
have you touched anything?
Yeah. Like the air. Hey, this is bad. I'll go get mine.
This one right here was a
We
dead
have
dog.
like
There's one dying in there. I'm pretty sure that was a dog in there. That's
It's a dog. It's alive.
well, there's
19
there's a
dogs.
live dog in here.
There's 19 dogs in here, Tail. They're all malnourished.
A local animal sanctuary called Best Friends will help relocate most of the dogs.
Thank you.
But that's
Yeah.
not the end of police involvement. They talked to Sarah that afternoon in the hospital and tried to determine how exactly things at her house
Got me.
deteriorated to this extreme.
Dang, that's what I want to know.
So, and this part might freak you out a little bit, but I'm gonna read you your rights. It's only because in order to ask you questions about what's going on, I have to read you these first. I've kind of got a little background of your training that you do with the animals, and
Not anymore, but yeah, I was doing
yeah, maybe not anymore.
This is a repetitive problem with me when things get really bad, and my parents and I don't talk, that sort of thing, so I got really lonely, and I got that same dumb feeling that this would somehow fix it, and I can't, nobody could do that.
Sure.
Sarah may be puzzled by her own choices, but the fact is that many innocent animals suffered as a result.
Right.
Yeah.
It soon becomes clear that this is not the first time this has happened.
Have you ever had a police case about this kind of thing before in Tennessee?
I have had, the Ray County Sheriffs, they didn't do anything because, once again, I was extremely mentally ill. They
See
said,
them?
please take them. I can't care for them anymore. So they did take them and things, so yes, there has been some police involvement.
As regrettable as it is that Sarah hasn't learned from her previous failures, there is an even more frightening truth about how she acquired some of the dogs.
How'd you come across the 3 that you did have that belonged to someone else?
I saw he had a Great Dane puppy for sale, and he said, and I said, oh, she's cute, but I don't have, $1,800. So, and then he said, I told him I was a dog trainer, so 2 of them were theoretically mine, but the male was always his that I was going to train to pay for the 2 girls.
In an interview with the local news, Ryan, the owner of those Great Danes, said it had been months since he'd heard anything about the training progress of his puppies.
Months?
Indeed, it was
Damn.
Months? Oh no, man. I'm coming.
No kind of updates, like,
I'm coming to the house.
but like weekly, bi-weekly. You
Right.
you wait that long to even check on your dog?
Months? Who? I think you get that.
You ain't care. To me, you didn't care that much. Cause I would have been checking that. That's your
Checking.
child. That's your baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody ain't picking up the phone. Oh yeah, I'm coming
I'm
to your
coming
house.
to you.
I'm coming to you.
Wow.
months since he'd heard anything about the training progress of his puppies. Indeed, it was only when he told Sarah that morning that he was on his way to pick up the dogs that she turned herself in to the police.
Straight up with everybody, with everything, and stop hiding behind shame or whatever, and just say, sadly, this is who I am. I hope it's not all I am, but it's, yeah.
Ryan's imminent arrival may have inspired Sarah's honesty more than her own breakthrough, but it's worth noting that she didn't just tell him in passing that she was an animal trainer. She advertised her business, Pet Pros Behavior Services, on Facebook and elsewhere, offering in-home and remote training sessions for a premium price. The police report states that Sarah's house and even the inside of her car was covered in feces. Ironically, the only part of the property relatively free of feces was the yard. Sarah tells
Because
the
they don't go
deputies that she
outside.
hasn't been able to properly feed and care for the dogs for at least 3 or 4 weeks.
See, I tell you, that's why nothing in the yard because you don't take the dogs outside and feces all over the house. That's why that dog, they scared to come outside. They don't, that's all they know.
An admission that at least partially explains the condition of her animals and the disaster that is her home.
I can say that I have no idea how you lived. Because when I opened the door of your house, I could not even go inside.
Every day.
Were you living in the house or were you living in your car?
In the house.
Where did you sleep?
I slept on the couch. But yeah, no, it burns my eyes when I get home. I hate it, but I'm like, you know what, you freaking did it, you deserve it, deal with it, you know, so I do.
If Sarah is saying she deserves the consequences of her actions, it's something that she and the deputy can agree on.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'm going to press criminal charges upon you. Okay? From what I can observe within dogs, no dog should have to go through what them dogs
Right.
do. Them dogs would probably be better off, and some of them might not make it. They're in such conditions as so. Okay, so
In addition to the horrific
people,
injuries
dogs.
already mentioned, the police report goes into much more detail, noting that all 19 dogs appeared to be skinny with all skeletal bones showing under the skin. It goes on to say that most of the dogs could not stand or move properly because of the tight living conditions, which brought about body deformities. A few dogs, the report states, were close to death. Sarah Mills pled guilty to 9 counts of cruelty in October of 2023, roughly 4 months after her call to 911. She was ordered to pay a fine of $690, serve 60 days in jail, and spend 12 months on probation.
That's it.
Sarah was given the option to serve her jail sentence in increments of 5 days per month. In February 2024, however, Sarah's jail sentence was converted to 60 days of home confinement.
Yeah, them systems just be... This system just be doing what they want to do.
I guess because they figure that they're just animals. You know how some people just...
But all that, though, the stuff that she did
And that's
the
not her
neglect,
first rodeo.
That's not her first rodeo, but dang. Y'all just gave her, you can do 5 days.
A month.
Yeah.
Not a month.
Or whatever like that. And then now they done made it to... She home or whatever, can serve the time. Why? Where's the help at? She's been calling for help since the other police department, she said, and in this one. So you just gonna keep letting her out, no kind of help.
And then she could probably, you just never know. What if she just do the same thing all over
Most
again?
likely she do the same thing over
I wish
again
that
or something.
people like that, they could just ban, like you can just, like say they try to buy a dog, but you can buy a dog off the street.
Anyway,
anyway, but damn, I just wish there was some way, some shape or form that you can just ban people like her from getting dogs.
Getting dogs and stuff
Or
like that.
any animal, you know? Because
All
that's
them animals.
ridiculous. Good thing she did turn herself in, but...
Yeah, I'm glad that person, if that person didn't call and said he was coming with her, she probably wouldn't turn herself in.
Oh, right.